Hey, what's up guys, back again with another killer video. It's your boy Leadership. You know what it is, amongst the brothers. My boy King Kelly is coming with entertainment, and I'm coming with the chat level. But today's session is going to be really amazing. You guys already know Shake Money, that's the name. He trades strictly SMC. You guys know about SMC, right? We had a previous session with him, obviously on the channel, that happened last year, but obviously I spoke to him, pulled through to the house, and let's speak all things SMC. Have an idea on exactly how we trade SMC and how he looks at the market, what's his perspective. He's already here. He's currently setting up right now in the bar, on the screen in the bar. So when he's a bigger screen, and just be able to connect, understand exactly how he trades, you know, and how does he remain blue, man? You know, because I've seen this nigga hold trades and they just eventually become blue. I've seen him just, you know, scaling to certain trades. I'm like, dude, how did you catch that entry point? Because I trade similar, you know. I'm more or less an SMC, but I'm more technical sharp, you know. I'm more of like a stabler type of guy, you know, high low punch. I just like to follow the market. I don't like to kind of like dictate where the market could be going, you know. So you guys already know my trading style, but it's important to kind of like, you know, interact and learn from other traders and just understand how they trade and take what you have and put it together. You know, it could be something really useful. And yeah, so today we have Shake Money. We've been trading together for a long time. We're actually from the same high school, so we went to the same high school together. We started trading together. I started trading first, already he jumped on about a year or two later on, you know. And it goes to show that no matter how much skill you can share with somebody, you have to take the skill that you've given them and make it work for them, you know. So he's kind of acquired all the skills that he has and figured out that SMC works best for him because he understands the market better. So which is very important, very sharp. So yeah, man, he's gonna show us today how to stay blue like my pool, you know what I'm saying? And of course, also he's a big member of the Royal Circle, trading obviously with the biggest broker on the continent, RCG. He's in the house right now, so you can go on inside. And yeah, man, let's speak when we're inside. This is what Shake said to say and what he has to tell us and educate us on the chart when it comes to all things SMC and trading with RCG. Let's get on inside. So here we are. Shake Money is here.
You know the vibes.
What's going on, Shakes? What's going on, dog?
You know the vibes.
So what are we talking about? What's going on today, dog? Obviously the people want to know who you are. What's going on? Name, Instagram handle.
Of course, it's your boy, the one and only Shake Money. Instagram, I go by the name of Shakes_Kole.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, of course, I'm trading with the best broker RCG markets. If you are not trading with the best broker, make sure you click on the link in my bio.
Yeah.
You know, partner with the Titan, join the winning team.
You know what it is. So today, though, what are we speaking about? What are we looking at today?
Today, basically, smart money concept, which is what I trade, you know, which deals with various number of market structure, support and resistance, which we call supply and demand zones. So my trading technique or style is different from a technical trader, which trades support, which trades basically support and resistance and trend lines. Yeah, more like so it's more or less of like breakouts, and it's just about demand and supply zones. Yeah, here we swing trades. We swing trades. Yeah. We so it's high probability trading basically.
Well, it's more swing. It's more swing.
More swing. So basically we trade in line with the banks.
No, okay, that's clean. That's clean. So it's not a scalping type of setup. Yeah.
Nah.
It's not quick money type shit.
Not quick money type shit. But yeah, so we're just gonna hop onto it. I'm just gonna show you guys a bit of how and where the magic happens.
Oh, now let's get to it. Has this thing updated the network vibes? Is it? Just try refresh. Is the laptop connected to the Wi-Fi?
Yep.
Alright, now let's get to it. So I think let me try standing on this side so that it's more visible. Yeah. So what are we looking at here, bro? What are we looking at?
Here we're looking at gold, right?
This is gold.
So I'm just gonna remove all the drawings from gold, right? So as you guys can see, gold has been in a tremendous uptrend. Yeah. So this is 1 hour, right? So basically what I would do with gold, or how I start analyzing, right? I would start on a daily time frame. So
you know, let's do this just so people understand what you're talking about. Let me just shift out this way. Let me get like one of the chairs from the bar, so you can sit on it, you know, just so like people have an idea. So yeah, man, this trading content comes as raw as it is, man. No cuts, no edits. Exchange.
Bro, we're cooking this thing, man.
So yeah, let's exactly see exactly what.
Cooking it as usual.
Let me stick on the side so that people have an idea exactly of what you're doing. Okay, let's go.
right? So right now, currently, as I said, the market has been in an uptrend.
Yeah.
Right? So how would I analyze this? Right? So I analyze a trend based on market structure. So market structure is gives you a clarity on where the direction of the market is going. Right?
Yeah.
The market creates higher highs, higher lows, lower highs.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So in this instance, as you guys can see, price has been coming from an uptrend. From a downtrend.
From a downtrend, yeah.
Going up into an uptrend, right? So I'm just gonna start marking out market structure from
what time? This is daily time frame, right?
This is a daily time frame.
Okay.
Right? So as you guys can see, price has been making what? This was a high, then price made a what?
A low,
lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. So price has been breaking structure to the downside, creating lower lows and lower highs, lower lows and lower highs.
Yeah.
How do I know that the market is going to go up? Right? As I said, based on my market structure, right? So this is how I work out my market structure, right? Let's say, for instance, this was the last low.
Okay, let's just zoom into that.
This is the last lower low price created.
Yeah.
Right? Let me just remove this. This is the last lower low price created. Right? And after creating that lower low, price created this higher high. This lower high, I mean. Right?
Yeah, I see that one. Yeah, okay, cool.
Right? And then price created this low right here. Right?
Oh, yeah, I see. Okay.
So this was the last what? This was the last low.
Before the market could break up.
So price could not create a what? A lower low. Right? So price not creating a lower low. This indicates that price has a possibility of what?
Going up.
Back to the upside.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
But how do I finally confirm? Or how do I finally know
that the price is going up?
Price is going up, right? So price has to what? Break this structure right here, which was the...
So wait, hold on. So that means price must break that previous high?
Yes. Price must break this previous high, right?
In order for it to indicate the possibility of going up. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And then in smart money, this high is called the koch, which is the change of character.
Okay.
The change of character means that price is now changing from a downtrend to an uptrend.
To an uptrend, okay.
Right? So once price does that, it leaves the last opposite candle, which is this one right here. Right? For instance.
Yeah.
The last opposite candle, that's where we find our order block. Right? I'm just going to put in the order block there.
Order block would in basically the next trade or something like that, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
There we go.
Okay, so this obviously at this point, so it would mean after it broke this high going up, then the next entry would have been right here on the order block.
Yes, the next entry could have been right here
for a buy.
Right here for the for a buy. But this order block needs some sort of what we call liquidity for it to be valid, right? So in this instance, liquidity is equal highs, equal lows, trend line. So that's why we don't trade trend line. We don't trade double tops, double bottoms.
Yeah.
We see that as some form of liquidity.
Okay.
Like the market needs to sweep before it
it actually moves. Yeah. So that's why probably sometimes we have times where the market is staying in one price for a long time.
Yes.
That's what that's liquidity.
That's liquidity.
Basically, it's kind of saying like hitting stop losses or just seeing how patient you can be till the position actually moves up or whatever.
Most definitely.
Okay, cool.
So in this instance, we need to find that type of liquidity, right? So what do? I look for the liquidity, right? So how do I look for this liquidity? As I said, in this instance, I need to look for lower lows, equal lows. I need to look for a trend line, or I need to look for an imbalance. An imbalance is a fair value gap, right? A fair value gap is a gap that's left because of unfilled orders, right? So price needs to get back to those unfilled orders and then fill in the orders, and then it will take a trade, right? So for me, I do not trade the fair value gap because I treat it as a form of liquidity. Right? There are some people that do trade it, but for me, if there's a fair value gap or an imbalance under an order block, I will not trade the fair value gap. I let price
makes sense. Yes.
Into that order block, right? So I'm gonna mark out the fair value gap that I see, which is right here. Just gonna make it a different color.
Okay, that shows. Also, that's the fair value gap. I see that. So that's basically where you saw price potentially coming low to, but
yes,
only because trades didn't.
Yes, because there's unfilled orders, and price needs to what? Price needs to come and fill in these orders, right? So once price comes back into this zone, filling in these orders as well, and tapping into the order block, right, there is a possible entry, which means this is a high probability order block.
Okay, right? Okay, makes sense.
Normally, right, how you would trade the order block, right? So your first entry would be right here at the tip of the order block. Let me just show you there.
So the first entry would be right at the tip of the order block, right?
Right at the tip of the order
on that low, on that low.
It would be right here. This is your first entry, right?
Okay.
Your second entry, your third entry.
Yeah.
And then here's your
on the order block. So you'd know. So the order block phases basically would mean that these are the prices where the price could try spike towards and play around. And so you want to be catching those prices, because after that the market will obviously go up.
Most definitely. And then would what put a stop at the next low.
So is it right to say we say SMC traders, they obviously do believe that price will go where it's going, but doesn't mean it will move smooth. So that's why they create order blocks or the zones where you might take the end. Because even though we see a buy at this potential place here, but it doesn't mean the price will not play around the area up until it moves. So that's why you guys set up those entries for the possibility of possible entry points.
Most definitely.
Okay, cool. I think we're all on the same page now. Okay, all right, let's go.
So now I continue marking out my market structure.
Okay, that's the first entry point.
Right. So now price has a high here. Price created a what? A high.
Another high, yeah.
Right. As you can see right here. Just gonna make it perfect.
Okay, cool. I see that. That high, obviously.
Right.
Okay.
And then we have what? A higher high. And then we have a what here? Here we have a higher low.
On the bottom, yeah. That's our previous entry point.
Yes.
Okay.
That's the previous entry point. And for us, the next high is our next target to take profit.
Okay.
So if we enter the trade here, we're gonna exit here.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah.
So
that's 100% profit.
That's 100%.
Because you then obviously not waiting for the market to break and push and come back.
That's 100% profit.
Okay, cool.
That's 100% profit. So as you guys can see, I'm analyzing this on a daily time frame. As I said, I swing it long, but this can also work if you are trying to scalp. So it does work on a time frame. So if you're on daily, you scale down to H4, you scale down to H1. If you're using H4, you scale down to H1 and 15 minutes. If you're doing this on 15 minutes, you scale down from 5 to 1.
Okay, so it works on all time frames.
Yes, depending if you want to swing, depending if you want to scalp, depending if you want to
or probably like day trade or some shit like that. Yeah,
right. So
this looks quite more simplified than ever. So you keep doing the same way as the market travels.
As the market travels, until your market structure indicates that now you have price stops, price doesn't create. So for this instance, since this price is going up, once price fails to create a high, right, and price gives us a change of character, right, we can consider a possible change of direction. Okay, cool, right? Makes sense. So now we have another order block at this zone, right?
Yeah.
Right? We have another order block at this specific zone.
So order block would be this one right here, right? That's the order block.
This is the order block.
Okay, that's the next entry point, looking at the previous high, obviously, right?
Yes.
And obviously you would have taken profit on that high. So you're taking your profit, wait for it to come back, and then you jump in again.
Most definitely.
So your previous high when you're buying becomes your new buy opportunity.
Most definitely.
Okay, that's SMC. Fucking crazy. Yeah, no. Because I've always just kind of looked into it and they say it kind of has simplified trading. It makes sense. Sorry about that, guys. The phone died, battery died, no one using the camera. So yeah, let's continue. So we were speaking about how the previous high with SMC is always your next buy entry point on a buy trend, and that take profit is preferred to be taken once the price is pushed up and it's reached the previous, instead of letting it actually push above the price, because then you're not really guaranteed as to where exactly you're going to take your profit. So basically SMC is simplified. It's based around order blocks. Like, I think that's what you're saying.
Yes, SMC is based around order blocks. As I said, you're trading with like big institutions, not like retail trading. As I said, we trade in line with banks.
And I see it looks more profitable than anything, because you're guaranteed that you'll walk out on the previous.
That's my point. Exactly my point.
Okay, what are we looking at now? I see you highlighted something there.
Yes. So here we have what? So price has been going up, right?
Yeah.
We waited for price to what? To get to the zone, so we can what? So we can take a what? A possible what? A buy.
A possible buy.
Right?
Yeah.
So price did come to the zone. As you can see, price tapped into the first.
Making it the previous high.
Yes. So this could have been the first entry, the second entry in the middle, and the third entry at the bottom.
Okay.
And then your stop loss was going to be right here.
At the lowest. Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
So then, since price came into the zone and price went up, right? As I said, I'm marking structure. So now price has created a high.
Yes.
Right? And price failed to break this high. While price was failing to break this high, right? Price gave us pretty much a small change of character, I would say, or break of structure, however you would want to put it, right?
Yeah, I see
Just
that.
a tiny one there, right? And then price came into which zone? Price came here, tapped into the zone,
Yes.
right? And then price gave us a break of structure here too, right?
Okay, I see that. Yeah, yes, yeah. Okay. There you go. Yeah. Broke there, broke up. Okay, then continue going up.
So price giving us that, right? Price gives us an imbalance, a fair value gap, which is here.
Oh, that. Oh, okay, I see that. Fair value gap because of that long candle as well, ne?
Yes, because there is a gap. There's unfilled orders right at this zone. As you guys can see, right? A fair value gap is this type of a gap that I'm talking about. Can you see that the candles are not?
Yeah, they're imbalanced. Yeah, they're not the same.
So price is imbalanced at this zone, right?
Okay, let's just zoom out a bit so that we can also see it properly so they understand.
Yeah. Just want to change the color there.
Let's see. I just want to show that imbalance gap so they understand exactly. Okay, yeah, so basically that's what it's talking about. So as you can see, so I would say you can just explain by putting on the screen.
So so price gave us, right, a break of structure.
Yeah.
Right. After price giving us a break of structure, it gave us a what? It gave us an imbalance, which is a gap between each candle. This first candle, and the second candle,
and the third
candle.
Okay, cool.
Right. And also, what confirms this entry right here on this specific zone, you guys can see price is rejecting to create a low.
Yeah, I see.
At this point. Right.
Yeah.
So not forgetting, we also have an order block at the bottom.
At the bottom, yeah.
So the order block is your last opposite candle. The last opposite candle after price breaks structure. So the last opposite sell candle is which one? This is the last opposite sell candle.
Yeah, that's the order block, yeah.
Right?
So these are all like buy areas, eh?
These are buy areas. But as I said, right, I do not trade the fair value gap.
Yeah, I get you, yeah.
Right? The fair value gap is liquidity for me, right? So you guys can see. So if you could have entered a trade here, yes, you could have made your money because price could have came from here.
Of course.
And came to this zone up here. Right. So you could have taken your profit here.
Yeah. But it's right? Not a.
So price did go up, could have taken your profit, but I was gonna enter at which zone? At the order block. Because as I said, I treat this fair value gap or imbalance as liquidity. Because yes, if people had entered at this zone right here, at the bottom.
Yes.
This is where people are swept out. As liquidity.
Yeah, that's powerful. So from there, the market just went straight up.
Exactly.
Let's just zoom out. Let's see how far the price pushed. That's crazy.
Up.
And yeah, I see it also just went up to that high there that you highlighted right there.
Exactly.
And it's set there on it, yeah.
So what is price currently doing right now? Right. So price is basically creating higher high.
Yeah.
Higher low.
Yeah.
Higher high.
Yeah.
Higher low.
Yeah.
Higher high. Higher low.
Yeah.
Higher high.
This is crazy. This is what I normally would call a step ladder. Yeah, it's just going up. Yeah.
Yeah. And what is price doing? Price is breaking structure to the upside, as you can see. So we have the same thing as on the chart.
Yeah.
Right.
I see that. Yeah,
so this is basically the same structure you guys are seeing, but on the chart.
Yeah, I see.
Right. So this is what's basically happening here as well. Right.
Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, I see that.
High.
Low. Yeah. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I see that.
Then you see it broke here.
Yeah.
Right. So it's been creating that structure. It's been breaking. It's been. Right. So price has been in an uptrend. Right. So I'm just going to remove this and continue with showing you how I
So these are all your buy entries. These are
all my buy entries. I'm in line with market structure. So if you're in line with market structure, that's the only way this could work for you. But if you have the wrong market structure,
you won't be able to understand.
You cannot buy on a sell trade. On a sell trade, you cannot sell on a buy trade.
On a buy trade, yeah.
Right. So price continues going up, right?
So before we close it off, right? Just explain to us, because I see here on this price, you see this high one, this one here.
This one.
Yeah, automatically I can see it's picking up a new low there. So I don't know, how did you see that? We can see that. We can see that's the next buy entry point, and you put that up already before we actually got to that part.
Yes. So now this point is the next high.
Okay,
right?
Makes sense.
Price what? This is the next high that price broke, right? So if price refused to break this high, right?
Went down.
And then we had a change of character somewhere here, right? And price broke. So the initial structure would be price failed to break, right?
And then what?
And then price would what?
Would push down.
Give us a change of character.
A change of character, yeah.
And price would what?
Now resist there, and then
would be an order block.
Yeah, and then it's time to change direction. But obviously the price broke the high, so which means
we're still going up.
We're still going up.
We're looking for buy entry.
Okay, that makes sense.
Until price fails to create another high and gives us a change of character, then we'll know that price is what? Price wants to change direction.
Change direction.
Right? At this point, price broke up, no lows.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No lows taken out. Right?
Yeah, there's I see that low.
There's other lows here.
Yeah.
Right? We have another break.
Right, and this is a daily time frame. Keep in mind, guys.
This is a daily time frame.
So if you are applying this on a daily, which means that
this needs patience, guys. This needs patience.
But this, you say it works, can work on all time frames.
Yeah, it works on all time frames. But
depends on the kind of trader.
I'm a swing trader and I'm very patient, and that's where the money is. Right?
Yeah.
So now we have a break of structure here, right? Can assume we have an order block right here.
Yeah, that's a buy area there. I see.
This is a buy area, right? So now price has created this low. If you go on a lower time frame, you will see that this is a valid low, right? So this would be my change of character in case price fails.
Yeah.
To create another high here.
Yeah, no, I'm sure. I appreciate it, dog. I've got to get onto CPI live right now on Instagram with everyone.
Yeah, so guys,
it's CPI time. So yeah, man. Last few words before obviously we wrap it up. Shout out for the knowledge. I know we'll be doing a lot of these sessions more. We speak about entry points, time frame understanding, fundamentals. You know, so. But your last few words, man. What do you have to say, dog? Shout out for the knowledge. I really appreciate it.
Most definitely, anytime. So what I'd like to say, guys, if you would like to learn smart money, guys, this is not actually complex. Just needs a little bit of time, needs a little bit of practice and patience.
Yeah.
You know. And yeah, if you need any help or inquiries with regards to
SMC,
smart money, just hit me up on Instagram, and then I will most definitely help you out and advise you on how to go on about it. But yeah. It's your boy, the one and only Big Money. Of course, trading with the best broker, guys.
The biggest on the continent.
Thank
you very much, Vishaga. Appreciate it, brother.
You know the vibes.